Animals do some weird things. For biology paper 2, you may be asked about the types of adaptations in organisms. So let's quickly talk about them. I'm going to give several examples as well. The 3 types of adaptations are behavioral, structural, and chemical. So the first one, behavioral, these are actions that animals or plants do. So for example, lots of mammals, they hibernate during the winter, which means that they sleep for a long time. Another example is when birds, they fly south for the winter. So they fly to warmer places during the winter, that's called migration. An example in plants can be how sunflowers, they track the sun as it moves through the sky. Hey Terry, can we get a nice video at the front, a nice interesting one of a behavioral adaptation to hook people in? Hey, did you hear me? Sorry, what? Yeah, I said start the video with a really interesting animal clip. Yeah, I'm sure I can find something. Awesome. So the second type are structural adaptations. An example can be the fur of polar bears, which is very thick to keep them warm. Another example can be cheetahs. Their claws are retractable, and so when they're running, the claws can give them extra traction. A plant example of a structural adaptation is cacti. So they have spines which reduce water loss. The third type of adaptations can be called chemical or functional adaptations. They include things like how camels, they really super concentrate their urine so that they lose minimal water in a very hot, dry environment. Another example can be how skunks, they produce this really foul smelling chemical which they can spray out to deter predators. And a plant example can be poison ivy. The poison ivy creates this dangerous chemical which kills or harms those who eat it, preventing it from being eaten. One final thing I'm going to throw in are extremophiles. Extremophiles are bacteria which they're adapted to live and survive in really extreme environments, such as really high temperature, really high pressure, like deep in the ocean, and really high salt concentrations. All right, hope that helps. Please like and share.